Eggs are undeniably one of the most beloved breakfast foods worldwide, highly valued for their abundant protein and numerous vital nutrients. However, a crucial question arises. Could the common ways we consume them be doing more harm than good? Most people are unaware that certain everyday food combinations, regularly appearing on our tables, can subtly trigger inflammatory processes, block the effective absorption of valuable nutrients, and even increase the likelihood of long-term health problems. This article will provide a detailed analysis of 3 of the most undesirable foods often paired with eggs. This analysis is based solely on verified scientific data, not on widespread misconceptions. Simultaneously, 3 powerful alternatives will be revealed, capable of transforming eggs into a true superfood for your body. It's important to emphasize that the goal is not to completely eliminate eggs, but to master the principles of smart consumption to extract maximum benefits. The task is not simply about removing something from your diet. Readers will gain information on the best options, simple recipes, and valuable knowledge that will allow them to turn every meal into an ally for health, not an adversary. Even one small change on your plate can lead to significant long-term improvements in energy levels, digestion, and overall vitality. It's time to uncover this important truth. Combination number 1, eggs and white bread, the blood sugar trap. Imagine a typical morning. You wake up hungry, perhaps a bit rushed, and opt for the simplest, most familiar breakfast, scrambled eggs complemented by a couple of slices of toast. This breakfast has been consumed for years, seemingly perfectly balanced and nutritious. But what if this established combination is subtly undermining your vital energy, slowing your metabolism, and even negatively impacting your brain's cognitive functions? Let's delve into this issue. Eggs themselves are a true treasure trove of nutrients, abundant in high-quality protein, healthy fats, and brain-boosting compounds like choline and vitamin B12. However, when paired with white bread, those soft, airy slices made from refined flour, it creates a recipe for problems. White bread is virtually devoid of fiber and vital nutrients, meaning it digests extremely quickly. Within minutes, your blood sugar levels skyrocket. Your body responds with a powerful insulin surge, aiming to lower the sugar concentration. This is precisely when the noticeable crash occurs. You feel tired, experience brain fog, and become irritable. Over time, this dietary pattern not only complicates your mornings, but also exposes your health to serious long-term risks. Constant and sharp blood sugar spikes can lead to insulin resistance, undesirable weight gain, and a significantly increased likelihood of developing type 2 diabetes. And here's what most people overlook. Unstable blood sugar also actively catalyzes chronic inflammation, a key cause of cardiovascular diseases, arthritis, and even Alzheimer's. However, there's good news. There's no need to completely give up eggs. You just need to improve what you pair them with. White toast can be replaced with whole grain or sprouted bread. These options are rich in fiber, which slows down digestion, promotes gut health, and helps stabilize blood sugar. As a result, you'll feel fuller longer, your thought processes will be clearer, and your body will be protected from inflammatory damage. For those looking to go even further, baked sweet potatoes are an excellent choice. They are rich in complex carbohydrates, beta-carotene, and powerful antioxidants. You can also serve eggs with sautéed green vegetables like spinach or kale. These combinations not only taste great, but also actively work with your body, supporting long-term energy, sharper cognitive function, and healthy aging. The truth is, your first meal sets the tone for your entire day and determines your trajectory toward health. Therefore, everyone should ask themselves, is my breakfast helping me thrive, or is it holding me back? It's time to start choosing foods that work for your body, not against it. The profound impact of nutrition and lifestyle on overall health is frequently discussed. Specialized dietary approaches exist, such as the longevity diet concept developed by experienced physician nutritionists holding PhDs in medical sciences. These approaches help us understand more deeply how certain common food combinations with eggs, like scrambled eggs with white bread or drinking tea during breakfast, can subtly harm health by causing inflammatory reactions and hindering the full absorption of nutrients. This becomes especially relevant with age, as the body exhibits increased sensitivity to such factors. Such diets include recipes for healthy dishes, developed with all these nuances in mind. They are designed to help avoid common dietary mistakes, maintain optimal health, gain more vital energy, and feel great at any age. This is a kind of guide to proper nutrition, taking into account all individual characteristics of the body, including age-related changes. In such diets, you can find many recipes, including options for combining eggs with other products already mentioned, as well as practical tips for their preparation. These diets are usually designed for several days and contain simple recipes using accessible ingredients. Combination number 2, eggs and soy products, an unexpected nutrient clash. At first glance, this seems like a perfectly healthy choice, doesn't it? Scrambled eggs with tofu or a glass of soy milk. After all, both eggs and soy are rich in protein. That's true. However, here's the catch. When these foods are consumed together, they can actually prevent your body from fully utilizing that protein. The fact is, soy contains compounds known as trypsin inhibitors. These compounds interfere with your body's ability to properly break down and absorb protein. This becomes especially important with age, as after 60, a person's natural ability to maintain muscle mass and strength begins to decline. If your body cannot efficiently process the protein you consume, you're not just losing valuable nutrients, you're accelerating the process of muscle loss you're trying so hard to preserve. There's another crucial aspect. Egg whites contain avidin, a protein that binds to biotin, a vital B vitamin supporting energy production, skin, hair, and nervous system health. And when avidin is combined with soy, your body's ability to absorb biotin can be further diminished. If you experience unusual fatigue, notice thinning hair, or brittle nails, the problem might not be aging, but what's on your plate. Even digestion suffers. For some people, soy can cause bloating, gas, or a feeling of heaviness, especially when combined with high-protein foods like eggs. As a result, you leave the table feeling sluggish, not energized. So what's a better option? Instead of opting for soy additions, prioritize vegetables that work in harmony with your body, not against it. For example, spinach is rich in iron and folate. Mushrooms contain powerful antioxidants and compounds that support gut health. These plant additions actually help your body absorb more nutrients from eggs, improving digestion, promoting muscle repair, and optimizing brain function. And if you want to further enhance your morning meal, you can add healthy fats like avocado or cook with olive oil. These foods boost nutrient bioavailability and transform your breakfast into a true longevity meal. The key lesson here is simple. Even healthy foods can become detrimental when combined incorrectly. It's important to be mindful. You need to give your body the best chance to absorb and utilize every bit of nutrition you provided. And next time you're planning breakfast, ask yourself, am I choosing combinations that strengthen my health or those that block it? Combination number 3, eggs and tea. The morning mistake you never noticed. It seems like such an idyllic moment. A quiet morning, a plate of perfectly cooked eggs, and a warm, steaming cup of tea beside it. But what if this peaceful combination could actually work against your health? Here's what most people don't realize. Tea, especially black or green tea, contains tannins. These are natural compounds with antioxidant properties, but when consumed with protein-rich foods like eggs, they create a hidden problem. Tannins bind to proteins in food, making them harder for your body to break down and absorb. Simply put, you're eating something incredibly nutritious, like eggs, which are rich in choline, protein, and iron. But your body can't properly use these nutrients. Digestion slows, nutrient absorption decreases, and over time, your body loses the full value of the food you consume. But that's not all. These same tannins can hinder the absorption of iron, which is crucial for energy production, normal brain function, and oxygen transport. And, notably, eggs already contain iron. So, by drinking tea with your breakfast, you might be depriving yourself of one of the very nutrients your body needs most as you age. So what's the solution? It's incredibly simple. Proper timing and smart swaps. If you love tea, there's no need to worry. Just consume it at least 30 to 60 minutes before or after your meal, avoiding drinking it directly with your food. This way, you can continue to enjoy your favorite beverage without disrupting your digestion. If you want to find something better to pair with eggs for breakfast, consider fresh orange juice. It's not only refreshing and delicious, but also rich in vitamin C, which has the opposite effect of tannins. It actually helps your body absorb more iron from food. This means every meal becomes a true powerhouse of nutrients. If you prefer something milder, you can try herbal teas like chamomile or peppermint. They naturally don't contain tannins, so they won't interfere with digestion and can even have a soothing effect on your stomach. It's important to remember that even a small change in what you drink with your eggs can significantly impact how many nutrients your body gets from your food. Don't let a seemingly healthy habit unknowingly deprive you of the benefits you deserve. Now, the question arises, have you been drinking tea with eggs every morning? If the answer is yes, this could be the simplest, yet most effective upgrade you'll ever make to your breakfast. Combination number 4, eggs and pumpkin, the vision-boosting duo. If the thought of combining eggs with pumpkin has never crossed your mind, that's perfectly natural. It's truly an unexpected pairing, yet it can radically change how your body feels and functions, starting with something everyone strives to preserve, their eyesight. Here's why this combination is so effective. Pumpkin is exceptionally rich in beta-carotene, a pigment your body converts into vitamin A, which is vital for protecting your vision, especially as you age. Just one serving of pumpkin provides more than double your daily requirement for this vision-saving vitamin. Now, combine that with eggs, the best natural source of lutein and zeaxanthin, two powerful antioxidants that act like natural sunglasses for your eyes. They effectively filter harmful blue light, significantly reduce the risk of macular degeneration, and help maintain sharp vision even into your 70s and beyond. However, the benefits aren't limited to your eyes. Pumpkin also contains slow-digesting fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar levels and maintain stable energy. This means no sharp energy crashes after breakfast, just steady, sustained fuel for your body and mind. And when combined with the high-quality protein found in eggs, you get a complete meal that supports muscles, optimizes metabolism, and enhances brain function. So, how can you enjoy this powerful combination? Try making a creamy pumpkin and egg soup. Sauté some garlic and olive oil, add fresh pumpkin pieces, simmer them in vegetable broth, then blend until smooth. Finally, stir in hard-boiled or poached eggs. It's a warm, comforting, and incredibly nutrient-rich dish. Or, for a simpler approach, roast pumpkin cubes in the oven and serve them alongside scrambled or sunny-side-up eggs. A sprinkle of cinnamon or black pepper will enhance the flavor and add an unexpected twist. This combination not only tastes good, it actively works for your body, from your eyes to your gut and energy levels. Now, let me ask, have you ever combined eggs with pumpkin? If not, perhaps it's time to upgrade your breakfast or lunch by adding this nutrient-rich, vision-boosting food. You might be pleasantly surprised by how delicious healthy foods can be. Combination number 5, eggs and cheese, the bone-strengthening duo. What could be better than a warm, fluffy omelet? Only a warm, fluffy omelet packed with nutrients that help keep your bones strong and your body vibrant. Eggs and cheese are not just a classic pairing. They're a nutritional powerhouse when it comes to preserving strength and health as you age. Here's the science behind it. Eggs are a rich source of vitamin D, which plays a key role in your body's absorption of calcium. However, by themselves, they don't contain enough of this crucial mineral. This is where cheese comes in. Cheese is abundant in calcium, the primary building block for healthy bones and teeth. When eggs and cheese are combined, your body gets exactly what it needs to build bone density and prevent conditions like osteoporosis, which become more common after 60. What's more, the protein found in both eggs and cheese supports muscle repair, making you stronger, more resilient, and more independent in your daily life. But the benefits of this combination aren't limited to just your bones. It's also great for your brain. The choline in eggs supports memory and mental clarity, while aged cheeses like cheddar and Gouda contain natural probiotics that improve gut health and help your body absorb nutrients more effectively. So, what's the best way to enjoy this winning duo? You can keep it simple. Make cheesy scrambled eggs. Whisk your eggs, cook them over low heat, then add shredded cheddar or Parmesan just before they're done. For an extra boost of vitamins, you can add a handful of spinach or tomatoes. Or try baking mini frittatas with eggs, cheese, and chopped vegetables. It's an easy, grab-and-go option that's as enjoyable as it is nutritious. The bottom line is that eggs and cheese are better together, not just for taste, but for your long-term health. If you're looking for a delicious way to take care of your bones, muscles, and mind, this is one combination you'll want to repeat again and again. Now tell me, do you already eat eggs and cheese together? And if not, which recipe are you most excited to try first? Combination number 6. The perfect pairing, eggs and apples. A refreshing balance for digestion and energy. Here's a combination that might seem unexpected, but once you try it, you'll wonder why you didn't do it sooner. Eggs and apples might seem like an unusual pair, but together, they form one of the most balanced and digestion-friendly duos you can incorporate into your diet. Eggs provide high-quality protein and essential nutrients like iron and B vitamins. They help you feel full, nourish your muscles, and support brain health. However, for some, eating eggs alone can feel a bit heavy. This is where apples come in. Apples are rich in fiber, especially a type called pectin, which gently supports your digestive system. Pectin helps regulate how your body processes fats and proteins. This means that when apples are consumed with eggs, both foods are digested more efficiently and comfortably. The benefits don't stop there. Apples are also an excellent source of vitamin C, which plays a crucial role in enhancing iron absorption. Since eggs contain iron, this combination helps your body maximize its utilization, which is perfect for maintaining energy levels, healthy circulation, and overall vitality. So, how can you enjoy this fresh combination? You can start with a hard-boiled egg and apple slices as a light breakfast or midday snack. It's simple, quick, and incredibly satisfying. Or, if you're feeling more creative, you can add chopped eggs and apples to a green salad. Toss in some walnuts and drizzle with a light yogurt or lemon dressing. This is a refreshing, protein-rich, and digestion-friendly meal. It's the kind of food that keeps your energy stable, your mind sharp, and your gut happy, without leaving you feeling heavy or sluggish. So, if you're looking for a new way to enjoy eggs that supports both digestion and nutrient absorption, consider adding a crisp apple to your eggs. Now it's your turn. Have you ever combined eggs with apples? If not, which dish variation would you try first? The best ways to cook eggs. Let's be honest, eggs are one of the most accessible, versatile, and nutrient-rich foods you can eat. But here's a shocking truth most people miss. It's not just what you eat, but how you prepare it. The way you cook your eggs can either protect or destroy the very nutrients your body needs to stay healthy as you age. That's why mastering the right cooking methods is crucial if you want to truly unlock the potential of eggs. First, let's talk about what to avoid. Many people cook eggs on high heat, frying them until the edges are crispy or scrambling them in a sizzling pan. But this damages delicate compounds like vitamin B12, choline, and antioxidants such as lutein and zeaxanthin, nutrients that protect your eyes, brain, and heart. Overheating also causes the proteins in eggs to become tough and harder to digest, which can lead to stomach discomfort and reduced nutrient absorption. So what's the best way? Start with soft-boiled eggs. This method gently cooks the proteins while keeping the yolk slightly runny, which helps preserve all the heat-sensitive nutrients. It's perfect for breakfast and takes only about 6 minutes. Then there's poaching. Cooking eggs in simmering water without oil is a gentle, clean method that maintains the egg structure, avoiding harmful fats or toxins from burning oil. If you love scrambled eggs, there's no need to give them up, but change your approach. Use low heat, stir slowly, and add a splash of milk or olive oil to prevent sticking. This method not only preserves nutrients, but also yields soft, creamy eggs with maximum flavor. Avoid using processed oils or butter. Opt for extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil instead. Both of these oils contain heart-healthy fats and have higher smoke points, meaning they're less likely to break down when heated. However, here's what most people don't know. Cooking also changes how biotin, known as vitamin B7, is absorbed by your body. Raw egg whites contain a protein called avidin, which binds to biotin and prevents its absorption. So, eating raw eggs, thinking it's healthier, can actually have the opposite effect. Cooking neutralizes avidin, making biotin fully available for your body. This means better skin, stronger nails, and increased energy. Want a tip to make your eggs even healthier? Try pairing soft-boiled eggs with sautéed vegetables, or poached eggs on a slice of whole-grain toast topped with mashed avocado. This way you get protein, healthy fats, and fiber all on one plate. Such simple changes transform an ordinary meal into a tool for longevity. So, next time you're at the stove, remember that how you cook your eggs is just as important as eating them. Choose gentle heat, avoid overcooking, use heart-healthy oils, and preserve those nutrients, because it's these small daily choices that shape your health more than any supplement. Conclusion: small choices, big impact. Imagine this. You're sitting at your breakfast table, sunlight streaming through the window, and before you is a plate of food that's not only delicious but actively working for your health. This is the power of mindful eating. By simply rethinking how you combine and cook eggs, you're doing more than just avoiding hidden health risks. You're giving your body the support it needs to stay strong, energetic, and independent. So, the next time your hand reaches for that white toast or you're sipping tea with your eggs, pause and ask yourself, is this helping me feel my best? There's no need to change everything overnight. You can start with one small swap. For example, choose whole grain toast or a soft-boiled egg paired with fresh fruit. These simple changes can lead to better digestion, stronger bones, sharper thinking, and more vitality with each passing year. Before you go, take a moment to reflect. Do you combine eggs with any of the foods we discussed today? Perhaps, without even realizing it, these morning habits have been holding you back. But now you know the truth, and you have the power to make smarter choices, starting with your very next meal. Which of the food combinations we covered surprised you the most, and will you plan to change your diet?